So someone asked me, how do you fall in love? And you fall in love by first giving, and when you give a lot, you fall in love with what you give your attention or what you give things to. You'll see that the mother gives life to her child, and so she loves him beyond words. And as he grows, she starts to find fault with him, and she gives him less. And so there is some kind of cracks in the love, even a mother to her child. In a relationship, someone decide, okay, this lady looks good, and you start to give her thing, and you have this urge to give her thing, and the more you give her, the more you love her. And after a while, the relationship becomes a kind of a normal thing, and you stop giving, and what happens is you stop loving. So the more you give, the more you love, and giving is actually, to be more accurate, is helping or injecting life into things. The more you bring life, the more you inject life into things, the more you will love the thing. If you go and you really want a car and you start creating the idea of a car and you put money aside and eventually you buy a car and you love this car. But if you get a car because your dad is rich, you don't really love the car. You have the car. So anything that you put your attention or your love into, or actually it's not your love, it's joy, you put joy into it, you put your attention into it, the more you help something, the more you will love it. And help, by the way, do not mean giving without return. It's not. When you help something, when you give something, within it you expect that there will be adequate return. At least as much as you gave, but it will not survive for long if you don't get back more than you gave, and then you will give more than you get, and that's the love. The expansion of exchange manifests in love. And you will see that when you surrender to invitations not to love, to invitations to hate, to invitations to be upset, the first thing that happens is you stop giving, and the next thing that happens, you stop loving. You look at the relationship between a husband and wife, as they get deteriorated, she is less willing to do for him, and he is less willing to do for her, and they think that they fell out of love. They didn't fall out of love. They fell out of helping. And what do you need to do in order to recover any relationship is decide that you give. Decide that you give. Create a reason that will make it worthwhile for you to give that person, and soon enough, you will love that person. Meir Ezra, a piece of truth for you.